Back to our leaders, 17 seconds with 5.6 kilometers to go. And we just heard Emma Norsgaard there just trying to encourage the breakaway companions that they just had to now give it absolutely everything they had to try and stay away.
We've got this real fast run in now in towards the next roundabout, which will come in around 800 metres time. The road kicks up then after that for around 400 metres, but this is getting agonisingly close for these three brave breakaway riders.
So Sandra Alonso and Agnieszka Saliak-Sojka both look fairly fatigued. I think Emma Norsgaard's going to try a flyer here and try and go solo before they're caught. Just a feeling with 5k to go. They can see the peloton in the background, and this is the time for the peloton. This is kind of the twilight zone in terms of when they're at 10. We've seen it so far this year. We saw it in Paris-Roubaix. We've seen it in other races as well, where it gets to that 10-20 seconds where they can't relax.
No, and ultimately they don't want to catch them too soon either, because it opens it up for other opportunities to take flyers like you mentioned there, Marty. So they're going to try and time this one to absolute perfection and catch them just before the line. But you can see Jumbo-Visma now put the whole team on the front.
They have indeed. They're trying to set this one up now for Marianne Vos. And Norsgaard goes, so the attack there for Emma Norsgaard. And Sandra Alonso is done. Agnieszka Saliak-Sojka here is staying with the Danish rider, but Emma Norsgaard tries to take the opportunity, flicks her elbow now to the Polish rider behind her. And I think we'll try and go again, I think.
It was a valiant effort from Sandra Alonso, but she has definitely been dropped from these two riders now, just on this little drag, we've said.
So 3.9 to go. SD Works come through to assist with the chase. So Lotte Kopecky, just in the line there. We're just trying to organise the lead outs here. Look like Charlotte Kool and Lotte Kopecky just down the group there. The yellow jersey for Charlotte. She's got Pfeiffer Georgie right in front of her.
You can see all of these roundabouts come with a lot of road furniture as well, so riders just switching left and right, changing their position on the road, which can become really dangerous.
Can indeed. Elena Cecchini now leading out here for the team of SD Works. Back up to the front. Emma Norsgaard just roaring on. Agnieszka Saliak-Sojka here to try and stay away. 3.4 kilometers to go. 18 seconds is the time gap. We've seen this numerous times. It's not over by any means at the moment, especially with two powerhouse talents like the Danish and the Polish time trial champions for Spain, Sandra Alonso. Though the time in the breakaway here is done, and we're seeing just how technical the run-ins towards the finish are.
Oh, this is going to be absolutely nail-biting coming in towards the finish. As you said, both the Danish and the Polish time trial champion. You can see there that the left side of that roundabout was so much faster. A number of riders getting caught out, going round the long way on the right-hand side.
Lizzie Deignan on the front here for Lidl Trek. You've got Gasparini. Eleonora Gasparini is there. Christina Schweinberger is right on the wheel, gets dropped off by the teammates here. Julie de Wilde getting brought up by Sanne Kant in the blue as well, of Fenix de Koenig. The Canyon SRAM team just trying to keep their riders up towards the front and out of trouble. The likes of Cassia Nuviadoma. 2.4k to go. Emma Norsgaard is hitting the gas yet again here at the front for Movistar. One of the fastest sprinters in the peloton, trying to take her and Agnieszka Saliak-Sojka to the finish. Flick of the elbow from Emma Norsgaard. Will she try one last ditch effort to try and get clear? But the 2.2k to go. Alonso is swept up. It's Deignan gritting her teeth here. Lizzie Deignan showing her teeth on the front for the Lidl Trek team. They've got Elisa Balsamo in the midst, or perhaps Ilaria Sanguinetti. You see the yellow jersey of Lotte Kopecky Kopecky right up here. Jumbo-Visma have been chasing for Marianne Vos and for Charlotte Kool. DSM Firmenich again have had to do a huge amount of work throughout the stage today.
They have indeed, but just look at the shape of the bunch behind, just all in one line. This bunch are absolutely gassing it, trying to catch these two riders out front, but what a job they are doing.
So looking down, you see Chiara Consoni just keeping herself out of trouble there for the UAE ADQ team. Lidl Trek trying to bring their sprinters up towards the front. Is it going to come down to a sprint here between Emma Norsgaard and Agnieszka Skaliak-Socha? Ricarda Bauernfeind taking the stage win yesterday for the Canyon SRAM team. Movistar looking for their second stage win of this race after Liana Lippert took her stage victory. This little kink to the right now, Danny, across the tram lines.
Yeah, this is where the riders cross over the tram lines, negotiating the speed bumps as they go. These two riders can take the exact line that they want, but it's going to be a little bit more sketchy in the bunch. 1 kilometre to go now for these two riders.
8 seconds still is the gap between Norsgaard and Socha. Oh, big crash in the peloton behind, unfortunately. So riders going down, getting delayed. Is that Charlotte Kool there from the DSM Firmenich team? We said it was tight. It just kinked right, then left, and then lined up for the final kilometre, and it narrowed right down. And we just see Tamara Dronova has been delayed as well. The lead outs here.
Anna Henderson of the Jumbo-Visma squad has got herself a gap now.
Anna Henderson launches one, but still our two leaders, Norsgaard and Socha. Emma Norsgaard kicks off the front of this one. Is Emma Norsgaard still going to try and manage to take the stage here for Movistar? 400 metres to go now for the Dane. Emma Norsgaard, one of the favourites for the stage today, is going to hold on and take it. What an extraordinary ride yet again here in the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift, as it looks like the breakaway is going to deny the sprinters. As you see, Vos, Kopecky and Kool, but Emma Norsgaard holds on for the stage victory for Movistar. What a ride by the Dane. Absolutely phenomenal. Everyone was talking about her taking it in a bunch sprint, puts herself out in the breakaway, roars on her breakaway companion and holds on to take the stage.